Someone is at the door. Oh, who could it be? Okay, yes, of course we're going to answer it. Oh, hi Jackie. Something's different about Jackie. Of course, she was in the hospital for her nerves. Brick, do you have any Charleston Chubas? How about the baby Ruth? Just give me a cup of sugar then. I feel sick. Something's inside me trying to get out. It's evil. Help me, Brick. Oh no. Sure, we're going to help you. Jackie may be a man, but she's still a kid, and I do not want to see this train of thought followed any further. Brick Nash must die. That was simple enough. Oh, Brick, it was awful. You saved me. I would have killed you. Another Brick dollface. Start talking. Yeah, this guy even uses, what's the word? Phrases like an old film noir detective. Gee, after all that, and my makeup's not even messed up. Kiss me, Brick. Dark, nameless powers bend my will. Oh, there's just one other thing. I don't know if this means anything, but the number 20 keeps going through my head. So it was 10, 20. The number 20. I wonder what that could mean. Let's kiss her, sure. Well, Brick, I've got to get going now. See you around. It took about 2-3 hours. Okay, let's see, nothing new to laboratory. Billy's got some crazy notion that... Brick, I found some critical notes of Dr. Wells. Here's what I've learned. Dr. Wells was concerned about the second queen ant that may still be living in or near town. Some eggs from the original queen against Dr. Wells' wishes were stored in the basement of the hospital. If something were to activate those eggs... The stolen plutonium trigger. Okay. Worker ants brought the plutonium to the nest of the second queen and used it to activate her. She in turn may have the ability to call the eggs to life over a long distance. Dr. Wells called it psychokinetic power. Oh God. Sure, let's talk and see what we can learn. But that's not all. Dr. Wells suggests the capacity of the ants to take over a human being on the inside, but leave the outside the same. Yeah, we've seen that. It's sort of an offshoot of this psychokinetic stuff. The hospital may be turning people into ants. How do you know ants from people without a scorecard? Here, take my best dispenser. Flick a buzz at them if you're not sure they're still human. The resultant circumference inevitably induced will probably result in an involuntary on-the-spot transformation. But be careful, they could be real dangerous in that state. Kid, you're starting to annoy me. You still know it all. I got nothing to lose at this point, kid. Okay, now maybe we can figure out if Elmer is... Looks like Elmer over there. He's trying to warn me. G-Man! Boom. Right now, you are going down. Second assault on a government official. Ray Elmer? Where else? What does the mayor say? So it was you all along. Guards, get him! Two guns with clubs are me cornered. Baby, you ought to be in pictures. I might as well, we need to get helmet. Oh, she at me. You must have had an argument with the bulldozer the way you banged up, Mr. Nash. But fortunately the wounds are superficial and you'll be up and running in a couple of days. Can I do anything for you? Call me Brick. Well, that'll be my pleasure, Brick. You know, a man built like you should be called Brick. Now, how can I help you? Dark, nameless power spent my way. Yep. You can score with the hot nurse and I think with Dusty as well. Brick is a real player. Little later. Listen, Brick, I'm really nervous about something, but I think maybe I can trust you now. There's something wrong with this place. The doctors, some of the nurses, patients come in here messed up from car crashes, or they need major operations. And they're discharged the next day, totally cured, but with a strange look on their faces, like they're zombies. And this blood drive, all the blood sent down to a mysterious offense wall in the sub-basement next to the morgue. If you ask me, I think it's got something to do with all this A-bomb stuff. Can you tell me more about these records? They've got all the patient records stashed in that same vault room too. There should be a list in there of everyone who's been through the treatment, but the combination is a closely guarded secret. Anyway, it would be crazy to stay here. They'll be coming for you any minute. Okay, let's see if we can escape. Okay, this is a different spot than the first game. Let's see if we can find the all-important item. Ah! Oh, you again. Okay, but means we have told that Hellraiser fool Bo McCoy just got back from the Northwest volcano with a really wild tale to tell. No doubt about Hattie McCloskey in the back seat of that hot rod Ford. Fish got left out. Now, wasn't that the story, Bo? Okay, Elma. Oh yeah, it's a bit too early, I suppose. Okay. Elma? Gone hiking. Okay, fortune teller. The overmind, it speaks through me. We have taken your best minds. They are like jello in our hands. You are puny and helpless, Brick Nash. The end of humankind is near. Classic alien blunder, underestimating the power of jello. Okay. The trance is over. All I can tell you is the sickness is spreading. See the mind supervisor. He's in danger. The mind? Gotcha. Good day, Mr. Nash. A young lady was looking for you. A particularly attractive one too, I might add. She's waiting for you at M4. I wouldn't tell her if I were you, Mr. Nash. Train's leaving right now. All aboard! Okay, well, just to be sure. With one fluid maneuver, I deftly whip out my trusty paste dispenser and fan the button with my thumb, shooting a wild cherry paste cleanly into the super's gaping mouth. Sugar, sugar, more, more. Ah! This is much easier than the big ants. Whoa, what happened? I'm myself again. You saved me, Nash. That was some real clean shooting there. Let's go kick some ant butt, buddy. There's just one other thing. I don't know if this means anything, but the number 25 keeps going through my head. Okay, 10, 20, 25. That's good. And we are coming up on the 10-minute mark, so we'll check out M4 next time. The number 25. I wonder what that could mean.